guys, it's Dennis with Grass Monkey Lawn Care. In this video here, I want to go over how I started the year basically with no accounts, and I was able to build it up to where I am now. Currently, we are at 47 accounts. I picked up the 47th yesterday. I do have a mix between weekly, bi-weekly, and 10-day lawns. So in this video, I just kind of want to review how I started off with basically nothing, and kind of tell you how I went about to get those customers. I'll kind of give you like maybe like a brief 5-step process of how I went about it. My way worked for me. It might not work for everybody, but where I live in the Midwest, Kansas to be exact. So, you know, kind of give you like more of a demographic area as far as where I'm at and what worked for me. So, I mean, basically, I think number one would be for me was here. Things started about in February. I would think for number one being the most important thing to get your business up and running and start getting accounts is number one would be hard work and effort and dedication. You've got to be dedicated to this. You've really got to put in the work to get there, and you've got to hustle. It's all about hustling out there, doing more what the next guy's doing. You know, I was out there pounding, you know, the pavement. You know, when I slowly started getting accounts, I did the best I could to make sure that I was looking around to see what other accounts that I could get were in the area. But as you start off too, you know, you don't have much to start with, so it's going to start slow, but it builds from there as long as you put in the hard work and dedication. Number two would be your quality of work, I think. What kind of work you're doing speaks a lot about who you are as a business owner. So I feel like if you go to these accounts and you start getting them, the quality of work is going to speak leaps and bounds for you. It's what's going to get you a lot of business. Word of mouth is big, and it's free. It's free for you. So word of mouth is big. So I think number two would be quality of work. You know, what kind of work are you doing? How are you doing it? How does it look? Is it clean? Does it look nice? Will people take notice of what you've done? Have you done a good job? Number three, I would say, is reviews. Now, reviews have landed me a ton of business this year. I ask each and every one of my customers to leave me a review. Now, granted, everybody tells you they're going to, and only a little bit of them will. But currently right now I have 12 verified reviews. I have some on Google, Yelp, HomeAdvisor, and my Facebook page. Those reviews, if someone's really shopping, you want that kind of person anyways, because they're trying to find a person that's going to do a good job. And those kind of people aren't cheap. I mean, they're looking for someone who's going to do a good job. I mean, sometimes you'll find people that are price shopping you, trying to get the lowest price. But I haven't experienced that. The ones I've gotten that have told me they've called me off my reviews are very good clients. They pay well and they pay on time. So get after those reviews. Make people give you reviews. Say, hey, please go on Google. Please go on my Facebook page. Please find a place to leave me a review. You know, it speaks everything. I'm one of the few companies where I live to have, I mean, most of these companies probably have, I would say, 3 or 4 or 5 reviews. And not all of them are 5-star reviews. I think currently I have around 12 5-star reviews, and they're all 5 stars, no 4s or 3s, all 5. So when people are going to look for a quality company and they see that, you're going to get that business. You show up, you look clean and professional, you will get it. I think number 4 would be, what are you putting back into your business? You know, you've got to reinvest into your business. I've done that heavily this year. You know, as I've grown the business, I have put money back into the business. So I had that one trailer that you'll see in previous videos. I got rid of it and got a bigger trailer. I had just zero turn and a walk behind mower. I still have the walk behind mower, which is like that. It was a 21-inch Toro TB 240 or 260, can't remember. But then I went and bought the Toro Time Master, and then I didn't like the Toro Time Master, so I got rid of that, upgraded to a Toro Pro Line walk behind mower. So I'm reinvesting back into the business to make it more efficient. So always put your money back into your business, advertising, equipment upgrades, you know, things like that. But don't do it until you're ready and the need is there. You know, now that I'm where I'm at, I'm looking for next year even now, because I mean, 47 accounts is, you know, quite a bit for one guy, and I've actually taken on a helper to kind of help me out now to help speed things up so I can take on more work. But I would say reinvesting back into your business, into yourself. You know, upgrade as you can go. Make it slow though. Don't just go out and rush and buy all this expensive stuff. You've got to have the accounts to make it happen. You know, I didn't go out and buy thousands of dollars of mowers. No, I didn't do that. I was able to pay cash for what I had, but I spent right around $1,000 to help upgrade. So that's not a lot of money to reinvest. So take it slow and easy, but reinvest back into your business. And then number five, I would say is, websites, advertising, um, Facebook pages, those types of things. Those are going to get you a lot of exposure. You might not see a lot of phone calls at first, but it gets your name out there. People see your name. If you have a catchy name like I do, the Grass Monkey Lawn Care, I get a lot of business just off the business name because people can remember it. They laugh when they see it. They laugh when they hear it. It makes them smile. Pick something out that's catchy, but then advertise heavily. Put money in advertise. Don't be afraid to spend $100 for a week or two of advertisement on Facebook. You're going to get business back. Just imagine if you get one or two or three phone calls and it becomes a weekly client. It's paid for itself. Use Home Advisor, use these other sites, but pick the one that works best for you in your area. Don't just go out, just because I recommend that. It works for me. So I'm just giving you tips that have worked for me. So, those are the five things for me anyways that, kind of, I did to get my business, just to kind of give any new guys out there that are looking to get into it. That's the steps I took. I went from 0 to 47 in 7 months. Sometimes it comes slow, and then sometimes I've had them come in, chunks of 5 at a time. It's this late in the season. I picked up 5 accounts just in the past week, and all those were based on my reviews I had online. So get out there and hustle, work hard, reinvest into yourself, into your business, and advertise and get those reviews. To me, that is the keys to success in this business. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe up and hit the like button, guys. Thanks. You have a great night.